What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Live and uncut. And let's talk about it. You said talk about what? I'm like, let's talk about what everybody's talking about. Everybody talking about different things, but let's talk about some things that everybody should be talking about. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Dun, dun. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Now, when Craig Mack and Puffy was having their discrepancies, word around the campfire that I found out is that Puffy was already getting people to work with Craig Mack. It was already on the table. There was a young and upcoming rapper at the time by the name of King Just, who was linked to Wu-Tang, but not quite. He had a song called No Flows on the Rodeo. And they were going to link that song in with Craig Mack, and I mean, not that song, but he had a little buzz at the time. So Puffy wanted to do a feature. He thought he had an idea that putting these two together on a song would actually be a big thing, would be a good thing too. To bring these two together and they could make a hit record. Puff had an idea, so he was going to talk to RZA to bring that in, but Puff and I guess, you know, Craig Mack's manager, they wasn't really happy with the direction they were going in, and, you know, people want to change, you know, and reinvent the wheel for a sake, you know, as far as how things were going. They want to try to, like, okay, let's go back to the table and, you know, and talk this over, then we can see where we want to go from here on out. So the scales was always different, you know, and when the scales are different, then, you know, things change. You know, people have a certain narrative, they have a certain, you know, agenda about them as far as where they want to go, how they want to do things. So you got to fight through all the negativity. You got to fight through the hate. You got to fight through the bickery. And that's what Craig Mack was up against. In his mind, he felt like, okay, I'm going against him. He ain't going to stand against me and me doing my own thing. But there was plans to put Method Man and Redman together on his album. There was plans to have a bunch of features from other artists. But without Puffy's participation, a lot of those artists turned their back on Craig Mack. They just was like, well, he's a good person, but I only dealt with him because of Puff. And he basically was making songs on his own, and he was cool with that. It was mostly what Puff's direction and Puff's idea was. So that's what happened on the second album. And there was no feature with Biggie. So I guess they had their relationship dwindled down to basically nothing, because Biggie was not scheduled at all to be on the Craig Mack album for the second one. So it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Told you I still got it.